Hi, I'm Abigail Siegfried, interning this summer at State and Federal Communications, and you're watching this week's News You Can Use Video Digest. West Virginia's Secretary of State, Mac Warner, announced the official registration dates for the special election to fill the seat vacated by former State Supreme Court Justice Menace Ketchum. Ketchum resigned effective July 27th after pleading guilty to a felony criminal count of wire fraud for using a vehicle and fuel card owned by the state for personal travel. The special election will occur concurrently with the general election on November 6th. Due to the passage of Legislative Document 1842, Maine lobbyists will be required to complete an in-person harassment training. The training must be taken at the beginning of every regular session, and lobbyists must include the date the training was completed on their lobbyist registration form. On August 2nd, Missouri's Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft certified an ethics initiative for the November ballot that would limit legislative gifts from lobbyists, reduce campaign contribution limits for legislative candidates, create a 2-year waiting period for public officials seeking to become lobbyists, and establish new procedures for redistricting. A lawsuit has been filed to remove the initiative, claiming the proposed referendum violates a provision of the Missouri Constitution limiting ballot measures to a single subject. South Carolina Governor Dennis Daugaard has called a special session for September 12th to address legislation allowing the state to enforce remote sellers to collect and remit sales tax. Daugaard will also be appointing 3 people to fill vacancies in the legislature to ensure the districts are fully represented during the session. And on August 3rd, a federal court ruled the campaign finance disclosure regulation, followed for decades by the FEC, failed to uphold necessary disclosure requirements. The court has allowed the FEC 30 days to change an earlier dismissal to conform with the court's ruling. That's all for this week. Be sure to visit lobbycomply.com for all of your government relations news. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I'm Abigail Siegfried, and for all of us here at State and Federal Communications, have a great week.